shy chick, and the rest of the world will be laughing at you. If you meet a man that's old and beat, put diamonds from your head to your feet. Don't hesitate too long, baby. Don't hesitate too long. Life has in store. You can find out with a lock on your door. Say yes, that's best. You can't go wrong. Don't hesitate too long.
Lady's name is Anistine Allen, A-N-I-S-T-E-E-N, Allen, and with the Lucky Millinder Band, and she was born on the 11th of November 1920. Lucky Millinder, the big band era of the 1940s, rhythm and blues early years but certainly unleashed a variety of vocal talent on the scene. And also singing with the Millinder Band at that time, along with Anistine Allen, were Wynoni Harris, who we've heard on this show before, Sister Rosetta Tharpe, and Benjamin Bull Moose Jackson, a wealth of talent in the Millinder Orchestra with some great rhythm and blues sidemen as well. There was Anistine Allen, as mentioned, and Don't Hesitate Too Long, and before then, Try to Live Without You, the previous track from an album called Fujiyama Mama on Revola Records from a couple of years ago. Variety music here in Orbit on Solo Radio with Clive R.
Yeah, here we go. Man.
Stanley Giral, known as Buckwheat Zydeco, born November 14, 1947. Zydeco jump for y'all. Throw me something, mister.
You see that sign right there? I don't know who's playing that, but that sign goes to my do anything, bro. Y'all may know better. Give me goosebumps here, bro. We is having a party. Throw me something, mister. I'm never
Funny story. Buckwheat Zydeco, Stanley Durrell, from an Alligator album entitled Lay Your Burden Down. Throw me something, mister. About 10 years ago, Buckwheat was brought into the UK to play support for Eric Clapton on one of his concerts at the Albert Hall. Eric Clapton does his yearly extravaganzas. I did an interview with Buckwheat and I got a free ticket for the show. Went along and saw Buckwheat Zydeco perform for the first half. Then left the show, left the theatre as everybody was streaming in to see the great Eric Clapton. I was walking out to go home.
What you working with?
See what I come for. Clapton's best years were in that case behind him by about 40 years. Lovely man, I'm sure. Buckwheat Zydeco, born this week in, what year was that, Clive? 1947 on the 14th of November. Stanley Durrell, better known as Buckwheat Zydeco. Humour in rhythm and blues. Harmon Bethea, known here as Mask Man with the Agents.
I met this girl in a down-home church, and everybody called her school teacher. I word old Rev, you know, frankly today, until I got a chance to meet her. He said, Melinda, don't drink no whiskey. He said, the innocent thing, don't drink no wine. But since I married and brought her back to this great big city, she come home to her all the time. He's talking about her buzzing in a fight, screaming and a hollering, or swinging and a missing. I ain't getting no kisses. She keep the water hot, all in that pot. I think me and this girl better part.
And you still sleeping there?
With one eye open.
I said, are you still sleeping there?
Your Honor, I told you with one eye open, cause if I close my eyes, I might lose my life. Man, you don't know my wife.
What is she doing to you now?
She go to bed every night. Yes, she do.
Yeah.
With a fist all uptight. Look at her. Jumping in and out of the bed. Hollering, come on, masked man. I'm ready to fight. That's what she said. That's what she trying to do. Then out she run to the kitchen and get the water hot. She missed me with the water, but she caught me with the pot. She picked up a can of biscuits and I gave the dog a bite. He been barking at the moon and acting stupid all night.
Well, why don't you call the law?
Man, he's married to my mother-in-law. Look at her. Look at that. Look what she does. She's trying to get rid of it. Look at that. I'm putting hot sauce in my blueberry pie. And I ain't going for that. And look at that. She thinks she's going to do in somebody. Look at that. Putting glue in the gravy. Trying to get me to shut my mouth. I ain't going to stop talking. I'm going to tell everybody about this thing. Yes, I am.
What has she done to you now?
She's cooking me a meal. Yes, she is. And she called the monkey stew. That's what she doing. She said, come here, masked man. I'm mixing up these herbs just for you. That's what she said. Then when she turned her back, I gave it to the cat. He split out the door and ain't never came back. He's standing up in the alley with a brick in his hand. He grabbed the bulldog in the collar and like the waist in my man. You don't have to worry. What's he trying to do? You better what you do, Johnny? What you do? What you trying to do?
How do you sleep, man, with one eye open? One eye open, Masked Man and the Agents, great of its time, mystical rhythm and blues from the, was it late 60s, late 60s, 1968. That's on an album called Kent, Cellar of Soul, Volume 3. Seller of Soul concept started out by Trevor Churchill on Stateside Records back in the late 1960s when he was licensing manager. Now he's an executive at Ace Records, and Kent carried on the saga with the Seller of Soul and their Masked Man and the Agents. Bit of humour for a Sunday morning, Tuesday or Thursday on VRM with One Eye Open, Masked Man and the Agents. Birthday this week on the 13th of November 1944, Timmy Thomas. Hit single was Why Can't We Live Together?
When you meet her,
In duet with Betty Wright and Sweet Brown Sugar.
make all the sound for that one brief moment. You yearn to lie down. You yearn to lie down. It can happen while sitting next to her, and your hand touches her knee. For that one brief moment, your body yearns to be free, yearning to be free. Ooh, what a feeling, this kind of love, it's so thrilling. Ooh, so good inside, two bodies aching to feel alive. A want, a need, desire to be. It can happen in a crowded room.
Learning to read and learning to count, two attributes in the world of rhythm and blues, and radio presenting as well, and failed on both counts there. This is what I actually meant to play, and marking the birthday of Timmy Thomas in duet here with Betty Wright. Sweet Brown Sugar.
Sweet brown sugar, I love you. Sweet brown sugar, I love you. Sweet brown sugar, I love you. Sweet brown sugar, I love you.
I don't need sugar in my coffee, don't need sugar in my tea. 'Cause when we get through kissing, they both taste good to me. Help me sing, y'all.
Sweet brown sugar, I love you.
Sweet brown sugar,
Brown sugar, I
a little louder.
sweet brown sugar, I
One more time now.
sweet brown sugar, I love you.
Now I've had cotton candy and chocolate candy too, but neither one is as sweet as you, baby. I hope that you know it's true, 'cause I love you.
Sweet brown sugar, I
Yes, I love you.
sweet brown sugar,
I really mean it.
sweet brown sugar,
One more time now.
sweet brown sugar,
Let me play for you.
sweet brown sugar, I love you.
Sweet brown sugar,
Brown sugar,
I really love you.
sweet brown sugar,
I really mean it.
sweet brown sugar, I love you.
Ooh, sweet baby, I love loving you all the time. You just keep getting sweeter day by day, sweeter than the sweetest wine. And I love you.
Sweet brown sugar, I love
Sweet Brown Sugar, Timmy Thomas, our birthday man for this week.
Sing it for me, children.
sweet brown sugar, I love you.
My brown sugar.
Born November 13, 1944. They're in duet with Betty Wright from TK Records 1974. And it's got a big hit with Why Can't We Live Together.
Sing it, sing it,
Before Sweet Brown Sugar, a brief snippet of One Brief Moment, very aptly titled. Clive R in Orbit.